Hello, I'm Carlton with Pull My Pork Barbecue, and today we're going to do something that's part of our name here, and that's pulled pork. And the recipe I'm using today is going to be really good, so hang with us and we're going to get this baby on. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to coat our pork butt with mustard. This is a Boston butt, about 7.5 pounds. I think it's going to take probably 7 to 8 hours to cook. We're going to be cooking it on the UDS smoker today at about 230 degrees. And what we'll probably do is just take it to an internal temperature of about 195 to 200, and at that point we'll probably probe test it, check the bone, see if the bone pulls real easy, and take it from there. And we're just going to cover this real good, all the little nooks and crannies, with mustard. Mustard you're not going to taste. It's just going to be used as a binder for our rub. And once I get through getting this all rubbed in good, we'll get our rub on it. Okay, we've got our rub and everything, our mustard on here. I'm going to put our rub that I mixed up. And this is a simple rub. It's brown sugar, kosher salt, black pepper, garlic, cinnamon, cumin, and we'll have the recipe on our website. We'll have a link down below, and you can go there and get it. It's a really good rub for pork, and we're just going to liberally apply this on there. We're going to get it all on all sides, and I'm making a mess here, but we'll clean it up in just a minute. Real good. And let's get the ends. We're going to coat it on all sides. I am making a big mess here, but hey, it's okay. It's going to be some good food. And I know you're going to say about me touching things with my gloves and hands after I've touched it. I use Clorox wipes and wipe everything down, regardless whether I touch the meat or not when I get through with them. So there's no contamination of anything. And this is going to create a really good bark on this pork butt. Probably should have done this in a pan, but I did it just right on a cutting board because I just trimmed it. A little bit more on here. Okay, we got it all seasoned up. I'm going to let it rest here, and I'll be right back after we get our smoker up to temp and I get this mess cleaned up I just created, and we'll get this thing on the smoker. Okay, we got a smoker up to temp, and we're going to get this baby on there. Set this right in here, right over our pan. Now we're going to get this right in the thickest part of the meat. Our temperature probe. And we're going to let this baby roll. Boy, it's looking good. And we're just going to spritz it a little bit. It seems to be drying out a little bit. Just using a little bit of apple juice. Let's get this lid back on it. Let her keep going. Our pork's looking pretty good. We're going to spritz it down right quick. Using some more of that apple juice and water mixed. Boy, it's looking good. Let's get this thing closed up. Okay, we got our pork butt off, our Boston butt off. It took it a little longer than what I thought, 10.5 hours. We cooked it at 230 degrees, and it smells amazing. And you can see how tender this is. It just pulls right apart. We took it to an internal temperature of about 201 and it probed tender. So another way you can tell is by the bone turning loose. And you can look at that bone come out clean. So I'm going to take a little taste of this. And it smells great. Oh, that's good. That's good. The bark is really good on it. Oh, that's going to be some really good eating on pulled pork sandwiches. I may have to stop before I eat it all. But if you want the recipe, you can go to our website and get it. The recipe, how to cook it, and the recipe for the rub and everything. I didn't inject it or anything. You can see it's just full of juice. And Boston butts have enough fat in them that they don't need to be injected really. Just put the rub on it, let it sit for about 4 hours. That's how long I let this one sit. Minimum at least 1 hour. And then smoke it over cherry wood. So, really appreciate you joining us today. And I'd really appreciate if you go down and like our videos and follow us on our YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter, you can follow us on Facebook. And any of these recipes, if you want them, just go to our website, pullmyporkbarbecue.com, and get them. And thank you again for joining us.